I am Noah, and this is the story of how I saved the world. It's quite a tale, you see. In those days, people had forgotten kindness. They turned away from God. The world was a dark place full of selfishness and cruelty, but I tried to live differently. I listened to God, even when it wasn't easy. My family thought I was strange, always talking about doing what's right. One day as I was working in my field, God spoke to me. His voice was like thunder, yet gentle as a whisper. Noah, I have seen the wickedness of man. It saddens me deeply. I will send a great flood to clean the earth. But I have chosen you, Noah. What do you want me to do, Lord? Build a big boat, an ark. Take your family and 2 of every animal inside. I will keep you safe. I was shocked. Build a boat in the middle of dry land? But I trusted God. So I gathered my tools and began to work. Day after day, I cut wood and hammered nails. Months turned into years. The ark grew larger and larger.
Look at crazy Noah, building a boat where there's no water.
People would pass by, pointing and laughing. But I kept working, following God's instructions exactly. Finally, after many years of hard work, the ark was ready. And then, the most amazing thing happened. The animals began to arrive. 2 by 2 they came. Lions and lambs walking side by side, birds of every color soaring through the sky. Tiny ants marching in line with enormous elephants. It was a sight I'll never forget. As the last animals entered, dark clouds gathered in the sky, and then the rain began. It rained like I'd never seen before. It rained for 40 days and 40 nights. Can you imagine that? The water rose higher and higher, covering houses, then trees, then mountains. The whole world was covered in water. But we were safe inside the ark. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. We cared for the animals, fed them, cleaned up after them. It wasn't easy, but we knew we had an important job to do. Finally, after what seemed like forever, the rain stopped. But would we ever see land again? I had to know. So I sent out a raven. It flew back and forth, finding no place to land. Then I sent out a dove. It returned, having found nothing. A week later, I sent the dove out again. This time it came back with an olive leaf in its beak. Joy filled my heart. There was dry land out there. Soon, the ark came to rest on a mountain. When we finally stepped out, the world looked so new and fresh. As we released the animals, I thanked God for keeping us safe. Suddenly the clouds parted and the sun shone brightly. And there, stretching across the sky, was the most beautiful rainbow. God spoke to me once more, making a promise. This rainbow is a sign of my promise. I will never again flood the whole earth. And that's how I, a man who trusted God, saved the animals, my family, and the future. Remember, children, no matter how hard things get, always have faith and do what's right.